So start to settle into your space, wherever that is right now for you. You might soften the eyes or maybe close them. And taking this moment to ground, to arrive. So feeling the earth beneath you, your seat, your spine, everything touching the ground right now. You might even envision roots growing into the earth from your body, connecting us. And gently feeling the breath, changing anything, doing anything, just noticing that the breath is present. So feeling that steadiness of our body, being grounded. And an effortless flow of breath. And so this week I've kind of felt a theme of um, just meeting ourselves where we are. And it's so often said and kind of said lightly, and I'm feeling it very strongly and want to put it out there. I know lots of us are going through lots of things in life. I actually read a little piece by one of my favorite teachers out there. Um, she was kind of speaking to an advanced class and how it's how all the requirements for all these, very advanced teachers to be taking. And her position is advanced is any movement that draws us closer to the truth of who we are. And really spoke to, um, especially for so many of us who have done yoga for so long, advanced has nothing to do with the poses, the harder, if you will, poses. Um, and another phrase I really dislike is full expression. Um, to me, it's being kinder. It's being more curious. It's being generous to ourselves, to others, and caring, and having an abundance of compassion for ourselves and for others. That to me is advanced. That's an advanced practice. It's a practice we have on the mat. It's a practice we can take off the mat to live our lives by. And to be able to know and feel into our bodies and make decisions based on what we feel. Period. Right? Not feeling like there's somewhere else to go with our body that could truly be wrong for us in that moment on that day. So once again, feeling the earth, feeling our breath. And perhaps letting those words kind of run through you, through our practice, through the week, through forever, of meeting yourself where you are. kindness, with compassion. Let's come to a breathing practice. So again, notice how the breath is showing up right now. And then I invite you to bring one hand to your heart space and one hand to your belly. You could, of course, can do this energetically or physically. And what we're going to do is take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold it for 2 at the top, and then a long exhale through the mouth. And you can purse your lips like you're flickering a candle. So as you're ready, we'll empty the lungs. A long, smooth breath in through the nose. Hold it for a count of 1, 2. Exhale through perhaps pursed lips. Nice long exhale. As you're ready, we'll take that inhale through the nose. Holding for 1, 2, and that long exhale through the mouth. Again, inhaling through the nose. We hold. Long, smooth exhale. Perhaps doing 2 more rounds on your own, always knowing you can change anything up. And as you feel ready, coming back to your natural breath. Taking that pause. And then bringing your hands to your chest, you might cross your thumbs, letting your fingertips reach to opposite shoulders, armpits, wherever you are in this. And we're just going to do that bilateral tapping. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Releasing the hands. Just taking a moment to notice. Notice any energy you might be feeling, sensation, thoughts, emotions. And then taking a moment, maybe thinking about the week ahead, something you might be doing, someone you might be seeing as we practice gratitude. Something that warms your heart. And then setting an intention for a practice, for a week. Again, you might throw in meeting yourself where you are. Passion with love. And then offering any movement right now to your body. And as you're ready, we can start in a seated position. So just taking your time to get there if you're not already there. And once you arrive, feel free to sit up on something that can be helpful to the hips and to the lower back, but not necessary. So what works for you. Just start to bring movement to our shoulders, our head, our neck. Just let it be organic. And then you might turn your head in one direction. As you do, let the shoulders just fall and get wide. Take a breath. Turn our head in the opposite direction. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Beautiful. Come back to center. Let's sweep the arms up to the sky. On the exhale, bringing our fingertips behind the head, and they can be far away from each other, whatever works here. We're just going to bring movement to our upper body here. So turning towards your left. Beautiful. Turning towards your right. We'll turn towards the left again. And then from this place, we'll start to bring the right elbow down on the right side. Turning back towards our left. And we'll turn towards the right. And bringing the left elbow down on our left side, lifting the right elbow. Beautiful. Coming back, a little bit of some cat-cow, lifting the heart, navel to the spine. Soft shoulders, so we're not trying to pull them up. Just let them be down. Feel free to bring the elbows together as we round and then open as we lift the heart. Beautiful. And then just a little bit of kind of organic movements, circling your midsection, your shoulders. Beautiful. As you're ready, let's bring the hands down. Might feel really good here to bring the hands behind you, either taking hold of a strap or interlacing the fingers, pressing the hands just away a bit from your spine and down. Draw the chin in. Take a breath. Beautiful. Let's release the hands, shake out the arms and shoulders. Let's reach the right arm up and over. Left hand could be on the ground or a block. Beautiful. You might draw that upper arm back a bit. On the exhale, wrapping the shoulders so you're looking down towards your left hand. Let's do that one more time. Beautiful. You can lift the arms up. And we'll just take that to the other side, reaching over. Beautiful. Let's draw that upper shoulder back. Heart lifts to the sky. And the exhale, turning towards the ground, wrapping the left shoulder around. And take that one more time, moving with your breath. Beautiful. Inhaling both arms up. Exhale, we'll cactus. And then right here, let's bring the hands down, keeping the upper arms where they are. And then hands back up. Hands down. And hands up. Take that one more time. And up. Beautiful. Let's send the left arm out, right arm to the right. And we're just going to kind of do opposites. So my left hand, the palm will be down, right hand is up. I'm kind of leaning towards the left a bit. And then we swap everything out, leaning towards your right a bit. Do that again. And last time. Beautiful. Coming back to center. And again, shake it out, let it go. Nice. If you're on a block, you might want to come off your block. Let's bring some movement to our legs and hips, feet out in front. You can just let them sway side to side. Nice. Coming back to center. Option here is to come into reverse table. So lifting up the pelvis. If this doesn't work for you, skip it. And then slowly releasing down. Maybe one more time, squeezing, coming on up. And releasing down. Nice. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Hands to the ankles. Your knees might be here. They might be down. You might bring the feet out, whatever it is for you. You might bring a little movement to the knees. A little fluttering. Beautiful. I'll speak in correct lefts and rights. Let's keep the left foot in. We'll lengthen through the right and just twisting off towards your right. And then twisting to the left. Long spine. Beautiful. Come back to center. We'll just swap that out. Hugging in the right foot. Let's twist off to your left first. Lengthen the spine. Let that inhale lift you up. And then we'll twist to the right. Nice. We'll come to center. Let's come on down onto our back, our spine. You might hug the knees in. And let's just make some circles here, keeping the knees together, the legs together. And reversing. Nice. Then we can bring the knees apart, circling back together. And then reverse that. Beautiful. We'll come into our figure 4. So left foot on the ground, right ankle to the left thigh. Notice how your right hip is feeling. You might bring a little movement first, letting the knee come in and gently pressing it away with a little bit of resistance. We could get into that fascia. Nice. And then you might stay here. You might put your left foot on a block, or you might draw the legs in using a strap or your hands behind your left thigh. Notice right now, check in with yourself. Check in with your shoulders, your neck, your chin. See if you can find a little bit more space there. Beautiful. And then option here is to bring the arms down by our sides. And we're going to lengthen the left leg. Bend the knee. And then bring that left foot down. Draw it all back in. Lengthen the left leg. Bend the knee. Bring the left foot down. And see if each time we do this, we can let the shoulders be wider and wider as they might be curling up. Beautiful. As you're ready, we can switch sides. So left ankle to the right thigh. And again, notice how this hip feels. You might let the knee come in towards you, press it away. With a little bit of resistance. Same option, right foot could stay on the floor. You might draw it in. Whatever works here. Revisiting your shoulders, your neck. Dropping the chin down a bit if it's pointing up to the sky. Beautiful. Releasing the hands. You can be by your side, shoulders wide as we lengthen the right leg. Bend the knee and bring that foot down. So we're waking up the core a little bit. We'll do that a few times. Nice. As you're ready, you can bring your right foot down, uncross the leg. And we'll come right into some bridges. So feet on the ground, feel free to grab a block if that's useful between the thighs. Offers lots of stability for our mobility, right? So pressing gently into that block and then lifting up. An option here to hold this. Kind of start to feel into your body. Drop in. Feel your feet. Make sure you feel all four corners of your feet. You're going to send the tailbone down towards your feet. And see what it does to feel like you're sort of like gently dragging your feet towards your tailbone. Does that turn on your glutes, your hamstrings? Beautiful. On your next exhale, let's gently lower down. Nice. We're going to lift the feet up to the sky, even if you have the block there. Bring the feet back down. Press into the earth and back up into our bridge. Feeling all four corners of your feet, sending the tailbone away. Gently releasing down one vertebra at a time. Pause for a moment. And then you might lift the knees, the feet, send the feet to the sky. And we'll bring that back down. Beautiful. You can move the block if you still have it. Maybe widen the feet. Just let the knees sway side to side. Nice. From here, we're going to come right into our tabletop. So you might roll to your side and gently press up. You might rock along your spine, activating the deep abs. However you get there. Get there mindfully. Let's walk our hands forward so they're not underneath our shoulders. And we're going to circle our whole body. And then reversing that. Beautiful. Coming back to our tabletop so hands can come beneath the shoulders. Find some cat-cows, nice full breath, belly drops, heart reaches forward. Exhale, start to round through the tailbone, middle back, pressing through the shoulders. Moving with your breath. Beautiful. Let's find a neutral spine. You're going to send the right foot out to the right side. And just walking your hands towards that right foot. Just find your edge. Breathe into it. Soften the shoulders, soften the neck. Beautiful. We'll walk back to center. Let's reach the right arm up towards the sky. On the exhale, we're going to thread the right hand behind the left wrist. Find a place to maybe hang out here for a breath or two. Inviting the next inhale to lift that right hand back up to the sky. Beautiful. We'll bring that down, tucking the left toes and just rocking forward and back. Let the shoulders slide down. Nice. And then we can draw the right knee in. We'll send the left foot out, toes facing forward. Inhaling the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, we'll thread that left hand behind the right wrist. Take a breath or two here. Beautiful. Inhaling that left hand all the way back up. Bring the left hand down. Just realize we didn't walk to our foot, so you might walk your hands towards your left foot. Beautiful. We'll come back to center, tucking the right toes. We'll just glide back and forward. Let the shoulders slide down. Beautiful. Let's bring the left knee in to join the right. We're going to tuck the toes and send the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Paddle it out. Beautiful. Let's roll the body forward. So you might bend into the knees, start to send the tailbone up, middle back, shoulders come over the wrist for plank. We're going to bring the right knee forward and down, and maybe a little bit off to the left. And then the left knee is going to come behind the right, so they're crossed at the inner thighs. And you send the hips back a little bit. We'll walk the hands out a bit. Find your place in this, if this feels right for you. You might glide forward and back if that feels good. Nice. And we'll bring our hands back beneath the shoulders. We're going to unravel the legs and press back up. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Again, softening into the knees. We'll send the hips up, middle back. Shoulders are coming forward. Beautiful. We'll tap down the left knee this time, a little bit off to the right, crossing the right leg behind the left, sitting the hips back, walking the hands out, letting out a You might glide forward and back. Beautiful. Once again, coming up on the hands, unraveling. We'll tuck the toes again, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's come forward again. We're going to tap the knees down. You might want to block nearby. Walk the hands forward, somewhere in plank pose with the knees down. Shoulders slide down. On the exhale, let's soften down to our belly. Beautiful. So what we were talking about earlier, we'll take it again today. So if you have a block nearby, we're going to put it on the narrow setting and bring it between the thighs, high up. And then right there, we're going to bring your hands beside your chest and start to press down your feet into the earth. And just notice this. You might start to feel a relief or a release in the lower back, sacrum, SI joint. Just doing this. You don't even have to go anywhere. It's so funny, the same thing's happening to me today. I think like this muscle spasm in my toe. So interesting. So now we'll come into Cobra, and your hands can stay by your side, or you can bring your hands more forward, whatever works in your body, your spine, as we gently lift up. And I'm gently squeezing into the block, pressing my feet into the ground and softening down. Take another one. And soften down. Beautiful. One more. And soften down. And we'll end it with that release again. So pressing the feet, tops of the feet into the ground. And automatically you might feel the tailbone on its own without you even adjusting your pelvis will start to head down towards your heels. Beautiful. From here, you can just grab that block, put it aside. Let's bend into the knees and let the feet sway side to side. Nice. Releasing the feet down. From here, we're going to press back up into our tabletop. And then option, you can either come right into downward facing dog to come up, or you might take it back into more of a malasana, more of that squat. Maybe a little bit of kind of gliding side to side. Again, downward dog is perfect, whatever serves you. And then press my hips up to the sky. You can take a forward fold here, ragdoll. You can rest your arms on your thighs. Let's start to lengthen our spine and the shoulders back. Beautiful. Bring a bend into the knees, heart reaches forward, and let's press all the way up to the sky. And hands to the heart. Just feeling your body on the ground, your feet on the ground. Beautiful. Once again, we'll sweep the arms up. And on the exhale, take a fold and bend your knees as generously as you like. Lengthening the spine. Soften down. And we'll reach all the way up. Hands to the heart. Beautiful. From here, let's take our feet and just bring them a little bit wider apart, nothing too huge. And you might want to block nearby. Nice. So we're going to take our right arm, we're going to reach it all the way up and then down. On the next swipe, we're going to bring it all the way back. So the right arm reaches back and the hip goes back as well. Beautiful. I'm going to bring it all the way back up. And then from here, we're going to take a bend in the knees, big bend in the knees. Right hand comes down to the ground or a block. My left hand is resting on my lower back. Doesn't have to be there, but that's where it is. Right foot goes back. And we turn towards the left. You might lift that left hand. You might keep it at your lower back. Beautiful. We're going to turn back towards the ground. Step that right foot forward. Sweep the right arm all the way up. And then bring it down. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Left arm reaches up. And down. And this time we'll take that left arm and turn it back. Following with your gaze, left hip reaches back. Beautiful. Come back to center. Left arm to the sky. On the exhale, bending into the knees, left hand comes down to the ground or a block. Left foot steps back. Turning towards our right, opening up. Maybe the right hand reaches up, maybe it stays behind the back. Beautiful. Slowly turning back towards the ground as we step that left foot forward. And sweep the left arm all the way up. Beautiful. And sweep both arms up. Hands to the heart. Take a little bit of a squat here. We'll do that vagus nerve release, also helping in our shoulders. So I'll take my right hand right to that soft spot in our traps on my left shoulder. Feel the core engaged, left hand on left cheek. And I'm going to glide and guide my body to turn to the right. Breathing in, breathing out. Take 4 more breaths. Feel the pressure of your fingers on your left shoulder. As you're ready, slowly is the important part. We're going to turn back toward the ground, press into the earth, unravel and come up. And just notice how you feel here. Bring any movement. We'll take it to the opposite side. So again, a little bit of a squat, the hips go back. Left hand to the right shoulder, pressing into the traps, that soft space. And keep that engagement, right hand, right cheek. Feel like you're lifting up through your pelvis, your core, as we start to turn our shoulders, our head towards the left. 5 breaths. Beautiful. As you're ready, we slowly turn back to center, releasing our hands, pressing into the earth, and we come up. And again, just notice. You bring some movement into the shoulders, circling. Nice. Come to the top of my mat. Let's find our foundation, find our Tadasana. Notice your body right here. Notice your feet on the ground. Notice your pelvis. Find your neutral. Draw the chin in a bit. Beautiful. Again, let's sweep the arms all the way up. Hands to the heart. We're going to step the right foot all the way back. You can drop the heel for a warrior 2 stance. You might bring the arms out to the side. Soft shoulders, strong body. Beautiful. Let's bring the left arm to the left thigh, reaching the right arm by that right ear. On the inhale, let's bring it up, lengthening the left leg. Both arms come up. You might hook your thumbs. Beautiful. We'll bend back into that left knee. Stand at side angle. Root to rise. Press into that left foot. Lengthen through the leg. Both arms reach up. Hook thumbs. Beautiful. Releasing the hands. Option to bend into the right knee. You take a little bit of a Skandasana. Left hand can come down. Right hand. Both hands. Make this your own. We'll shift the weight back into that left foot and we'll find our warrior 2. Let's lengthen the left leg, Hands come together, open it up. Take 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Option to step the back foot forward, or you might cartwheel the hands down, lifting that right heel, and maybe coming into a supported warrior 3. And eventually bringing the right foot down, finding a long spine, softening down. And same option here, you could stand up and step back, or you can step back from a fold. Back foot a 90-degree, maybe cartwheeling up, warrior 2. Let's rest the right arm on the right leg, reaching that left arm by your ear, perhaps. And then start to press into the ground with that right foot lengthening as we reach the arms back, opening the right side body. Beautiful. We'll take that again. Extended side angle. And then into Sky Archer, pressing into the earth, feeling the strength of your body. You might hook your hands, your thumbs, reaching up. Beautiful. Releasing the arms. And again, option to bend into the left knee. You might drop one hand, maybe reach the left to the sky. Beautiful. Shifting back to bending into the right knee. We come on up into our warrior 2. Let's lengthen the right leg, bring the hands together above our head, and soften back into warrior 2. Do that 2 more times. Beautiful. Same option to either step the feet together, or you might cartwheel the hands down, pivoting that back foot and pressing forward into a supported warrior 3. Let's bring our feet together, find that half lift. Soften down, and we'll root to rise, bring it all the way up. Hands to the heart. Nice. From here, you might open your eyes. We'll do a little balance, shifting our weight into our left foot, left leg. Let's come into a one-legged Tadasana, and right away, let's grow tall. Press into that left foot. And continue that action. Beautiful. Let's start to bring movement to that right leg. So I'm going to bring it back, but kind of foot first, keeping the knee bent, bringing it back behind you, bringing it back to the side, and knee in front. Maybe one more time. Beautiful. Again, find length in that left side and gently bring that right foot down. Nice, shake it out. Let's come up on our toes, a little heel drop. Good for the nervous system. We do that 1 or 2 more times. Beautiful. As we shift our weight into the right side, inhale the left knee up and then press into the earth. Grow nice and tall on that right side. and continue growing taller. Beautiful. Again, you might lead with your left foot this time, keeping the knee bent, bringing that left leg out to the side and coming back behind you. Bend into the right knee if you'd like, bringing it back forward. I'm going to take that one more time. Slowly coming back forward. Grow nice and tall. And as you're ready, we'll slowly bring that left foot down, shake it out. Let's come up on our toes and heel drop. Nice. Bring the feet a little bit further apart. We'll just do a little bit of some swings, kidney taps. Nice. And then let's just take a wide stance for a moment. We're going to take a forward fold. You can have a block beneath you. Just another little kind of goodie nugget that I picked up recently. So toes face forward. And we're going to fold forward. The hips come back. And we're going to bring your hands down to something that you can reach. And then the offering here is to actually bend into your knees. So when you're bringing your head down towards the ground and you bend into your knees, you're actually shortening your quads and lengthening your hamstrings. So it's really quite an interesting move, if you will, especially if you have tight hamstrings. And not only are we getting the benefit of a fold in our nervous system and doing all these other wonderful things. Beautiful. And as you're ready, you might start to press into your hands to lengthen, and maybe lengthen through the legs. A little bend, a little wiggle of the tail. Beautiful. Keeping the toes forward, hands to the hips. Let's really gather the energy, traveling from our feet all the way up the inside of the legs as we come on up. Long spine. Beautiful. You might heel toe or step the feet, not completely together, just enough where we can do some hip circles, release any residual tension, and reverse that. Beautiful. We'll give a little shake to our body. Shake the shoulders, the arms, a little bounce. Working on the nervous system today. Nice. Beautiful. As you're ready, we'll come back to the top of the mat. Let's sweep the arms up to the sky. Nice full breath in. On the exhale, we'll take a fold. You can bend your knees as much as you like. Let's step it back to plank or tabletop. Take about 2 breaths. Beautiful. Bring the knees down and then find our seat and then come onto our back. Lower the screen. Beautiful. Once you come down, you might want to stretch it out, lengthen the legs, reach the arms back. Let's cross the left ankle over the right foot. And maybe just letting your head edge a little bit to the right. And uncrossing that, bringing your right foot over your left ankle, bringing your arms and head a little bit to the left. Nice. We'll come back to center, releasing the arms. Let's draw the right knee in. Let out a ah. And then we can switch sides, drawing the left knee in, lengthening through the right leg. And maybe letting out another ah. Nice. Both feet on the ground with the knees bent, letting the knees just sway side to side, maybe cactusing the arms. Perhaps turning your head in the opposite direction of your knees, dropping into your body and noticing if there's any stretch, any movement that you would like to take. Please do. And then finding your way into your Shavasana. What would serve you this morning? Using any props or not. Really listening to your body. Honoring your body. Slowly releasing the weight of your head. Softening through the jaw, letting the shoulders, the hands, the upper back just melt into the ground. Let your back, your hips, pelvis spread wide. Feel the volume and weight of your legs. And just be. I invite you to begin to reconnect with your body, with your breath. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Bringing any movement to your fingers, your toes, your body. And if it serves you, rolling to your left or right side. Just taking a moment. Coming back to your intention. And then gently making your way up to a comfortable seated position. I invite you to close your eyes or have a soft gaze, perhaps bringing your hands to your heart space. Offering yourself love, compassion, and so much gratitude for taking this time for you and sharing your practice with us. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope you have a beautiful day today. Namaste. Oh, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Good seeing you all. Have a lovely day. Feel good.
Take good care.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
See you soon. Thank you.